Hello, YouTube! It's once again time to have a rake at Transformers that potentially might be a little girthy. Though today's is a smaller one, so not all that girthy, but in, concept and, image, it's pretty girthy. Also, I'm waffling now. I've jumped on the Titans Return bandwagon, and I kind of went to Glasgow to get toys, even though I probably didn't need to actually go to Glasgow to get toys. Wow, my face is very white. Very white. Yes. I got Rewind! Look at him! He's a little tablet thing. Phablet. Phone. He's really cool. He feels really nice in the hand. I'm kind of taken by just the sheer boxiness of his box mode because he turns into a box. It's silly, it's fun, and he's got a little hole that's compatible with headphones or earphones, depending on your preference. So, that's well cool. I'm a wee bit worried about the stickers on here. You can see that he's got a wee cassette sticker over. Well, it's a cassette background on his phone, because he's a phone that's pretending to be a cassette. Because that's where we're at in the world today, people. That's where we're at. Yeah, just look at him. Just dead air while we look at him. He does have a wee gun that functions in his other modes, but you can kind of plug it in there, and it won't survive play, but if you're just going to leave them on your shelf, it'll be pretty fine. And now it looks like one of those old phones with the little aerials. All we need now is like a wee belt pouch, and you can be amazing or horrible looking. Yeah, so it's just a wee simple matter of going to tank mode, because it's a triple changer, because you can't really turn into a box and just have that be it these days. I mean, I'd be totally behind him just being a tablet, because that's silly, and I like silly things, but I can understand for the kids and whatnot, you need to give them an actual functioning alt mode, and making them triple changers kind of ties them in with is it the leaders that are triple changers, the Voyagers that are triple changers, the Voyagers. So it ties the line together quite nicely. You plug his gun in, and now he's a not very convincing tank. I mean, he's kind of like a little Tron tank, like a wee kind of box with a gun that does go up and down. Doesn't go left and right because it's just his hands fused together there. I mean, there's tracks molded on him, so he can roll. He's got little wheels that I've had actually trouble with. I don't know if it's the way I'm transforming him, but when I put him down to roll, which you can't see now, he doesn't really roll. So boo there. I kind of use this mode the least because it's nice that it's there. It's nice that he has the option to drive about and shoot things, but I'm either having him as a tablet because he's a tablet and that's fun, or I'm having him as a robot. And we'll see that robot mode now through the magic of no editing. We're just gonna transform him. So yeah, quite nice. You just kind of take him back to tablet mode-ish, spread out his arms, put his hands together, his legs do a nice wee fold out, and then we're mostly there because he's got these shoulders that come down. And this was a really nice touch. When I first got him, didn't know his head was stored in his chest. I love Transformers that store their head in their chest with a wee dinky flappy chest thing. It makes me think of the Matrix scene in the film, which I'm sure they were going for. The only downside to his transformation are his wee feet here that just kind of splay out, and they don't really lock in, so they're just almost flapping about. That said, though, Rewind, pretty awesome looking little robot there. Proportionally, very nice. Only thing I don't like, only thing that I've had trouble with is his arms, because they're quite boxy. They've got the design of the arm sculpted into them, but they're kind of just these massive Hulk hand fisticles, which not too fond of. They don't move as well either. They're kind of just a wee bit of a disappointment. Everything else on him though looks amazing, and I'm sure he's probably on model-ish. Well, I say on model-ish. I'm just making things up. Not read that much more than meets the eye, but I'm sure he is pretty similar to his appearances in that comic that everybody loves. I've only read like the first 2 volumes, so I've not got much to say on Rewind from there. I just know him as like a cassette from the cartoon. Yeah. Also, I don't have any other Titan's Return stuff, so I can't like show you a little Titan Master riding his tank mode, or him popping out of is it Leader? Yeah, Leader Blaster's chest. I do have another blaster here, the Warp of Cybertron one, and they do look quite nice together. So that was quite a victory for me, because I want the two characters to stand together and have fun together and go off on adventures together, and then maybe die together. That would be nice. His little gun makes a reappearance. You can have it in his hand. In his hand, which is fine because it's a gun. You can shoot his gun and it can be like pew 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 pew. Or you can like attach it to his like arm, like he's some kind of Mega or Galvatron. That's really cool looking. I'm enjoying that lots. Posability is lovely on him. Like he's got a great head that can like it's on like a wee swivelly bit and like another wee that's 2 swivelly bits. I'm getting excited. So you can look everywhere. And these ball jointed legs remind me a lot of the legs of that wee Megatron, the wee like not Legends one, the one that turned into a gun because he had like ball jointed legs with the hollow backs, so he could just do lots of stuff like that. And like I said, the wee flappy feet are kind of a bummer, but it's fine. He's all fine. I like him. I'm very excited about him. It was a choice between him and what's his face? Not Wheelie. Is it Wheelie? Let's call him Wheelie. Wheelie and Stripes, and I went with him because I recognised him from the comics. I heard he was going to be good, and he was really good. So there is that. 10 out of 10. Perfect. Don't know why I'm talking like that. Yeah, he's pretty good. He is pretty good. Only thing I'm worried about is the stickers, because you won't be able to see it, but they've gone a wee bit frayed due to the transformation, and I'm quite a clumsy person, so hopefully there'll be replacement ones so I can fix him if he does get broken. Hopefully. Anyway, waffling on, just talking and talking for no reason. Very lovely Transformer. Very hyped for Titan's Return. I really want to get the deluxes. Really want to get the wee Titan Masters. Not super stoked about like the other stuff. Like I don't know if I want Galvatron. I'm very committed to the idea of Blaster because his base mode is like a dance DJ stage, and that's amazing. But I don't know if I want to splash out on that. Though I am very weak-willed and probably will when it comes to it. So there's that. So more videos there to look forward to. Bye, YouTube!